If you want to get better in your life, just 1% every single day, I would highly recommend you this one book that changed my life completely, and I hope it will do the same for you. The book is You Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins, and here are 5 principles from that book that I followed that completely made me greatest version of myself. The first lesson is about embrace discomfort. Take the cold shower if you want to get strong. Most people think that being comfortable is the happiness of life, but true meaning of happiness lies in the struggle. And I truly believe that because when you are young and you're 20s to 25 years of age, all you want to do is work. You need something to conquer in your life. As a man, if you want to get better, you have to keep doing the work. Because when you use your potential every day, you do the hard things, you become happy and satisfied on that day that you have used your potential on something important. Because most of the people do not have any goals to focus on, and that's the reason they go and work in the wrong direction, climbing the corporate ladder and not trying to build their own freedom. Lesson number 2 is mental limits affect. To be honest, your body can push more than 40% of the time when it's tired, but your mind quits way more earlier than you think. You all must have heard that story that your mind quits, and it is totally true. When you try to do the workout, set some numbers in your mind. For example, I set 100 push-ups a day, but even though I tried to push myself to 200 push-ups, and eventually I do it because it's not that hard, because I have been doing it for a very very long time, and I could only achieve that consistency by forcing myself. On 80% of the days I did not want to do the exercise. I was literally making myself go through the discomfort of doing the work that my mind thinks I want to do. I don't want to do it, but I still force myself to do it because that's the way to grow. You have to fight your mind when your mind is only making excuses and not trying to work and not trying to make you work. That's why you have to control your mind and tell them who is the boss. Lesson number 3, accountability matters. Tracking your habits increases discipline. Now, one of the greatest productive life lessons that I've learned is to get a journal for yourself and write down everything that you do every single day. Because most of the time when I get depression or kind of sadness that I'm not progressing, I go and look at my daily to-do list of the month that I have been writing down every single day. Before the night I sleep, I try to write down everything that I did that helped me get closer to my goals, and that was the only way I could track down my consistency that helped me get so motivated that I just fell in love with building the consistency. That means I have to do the work in order to get happy, and that was the reason I was so confident in myself, because I was able to do the work because I knew I had to maintain that consistency no matter what. And that consistency actually gives you self-confidence. Doing the work when no one watches gives you incredible confidence. Lesson number 4, suffering grows resilience. Hard training builds confidence. The same thing I told you. The work you do when no one is watching is going to give you so much power that you will be so shocked and you will be satisfied that you did the work. Sometimes life is all about you versus you. You think that you get more happy by showing other people that you're better, but in reality you're actually getting happy by getting win over yourself. That means you're winning over your own self. You're trying to defeat your lazy version that was stopping you from becoming a good person. That's the reason it's most of the battle is all about you and your mind. Are you trying to get better? That's it. Lesson number 5 is self-discipline wins. Doing the hard things daily. The greatest lesson I've learned from David Goggins is about trying to do the hard things. I try to push myself every single day, and not only it has made me a good leader and a good person, but it has also made me the person who is able to take responsibility and do the hard things when no one or my competition doesn't want to do the work. And that's the quality of an exceptional person. Your life is going to be different from other people, so do not try to be jealous or care about other people's lifestyle, because you have chosen this path for yourself. So you're incredibly going to be different from other people. So don't let yourself down and just keep working and maintain that consistency. That's it for today's video, and I hope that this video has really helped you to get better 1%, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe to my channel. and I will see you in the next video.